Good morning, my fans. Good morning, my cherished subscribers. Thank you this morning for joining me in this video. Please, I want to categorically make this video for the Israelites, both men and women that are eligible to vote in this their upcoming governorship election. Please, this video is for you. Please, I'm from Anambra, so I want you to learn some lesson that our political elite are teaching us in our Anambra state here. Don't let anybody deceive you. You've seen the three candidates of the various political parties that have come out for you to vote for them. Most of them have talked, they have told you what they have in stock for you. I believe in your judgment, you will be the best judge of the three candidates. You will be the best judge to know who you will like to pilot the affair of Edo State for good 4 years. Let nobody deceive you. I saw one of them coming out to tell you that he will give you insecurity. One of the campaign man started to be his advocate in his political ground. I said to myself, wow, is this how this person is going to rule Edo State? Is this how he's going to rule his people? By giving them insecurity and all that. And several other wrong that he committed in the various political arena where he went to campaign. So it's a pity. And out of all the educated Edo men and the women, it's only that particular kind of character that political party found to present to the Edoites. So it's a pity. So that's why I said that the Edoites should shine their eye well for this one. They say don't they carry last. And not allow anybody to deceive you with all this their blackatabla and all this their dramatize and all that, their shenanigans and all that. You have to be wise enough. 4 years is a long journey. You people will not take this thing for granted. You people have to stand their ground. The person that you want to govern you for 4 years, when you come out, that you have some few days to go now. The campaign has officially stopped, so remain the voting day. So you people have to wise up. I know you people must have taken decisions of who you want to vote, but all I'm asking, I will not ask you to vote this person or this person. You knew them more than I do. I'm an Iberian. Only that I'm concerned because I have a lot of friends. I am obedient and I'm very faithful for the vision I saw before following that path. So I am very confident, and I know that most of my obedient friends in Edo State, they knew what we stand for. They know what we are trying to change in this country, because we are trying to change the narrative of this country. We are trying to change all these political jugarism, all these political conspiracy from our elite politicians. We must dismantle their criminalities. We must dismantle everything they are doing from state to state. Look at what Abias are enjoying. Yesterday alone, some few days ago, we saw the workers of the Polytechnic that are jubilating, calling their governors, thanking him, singing for him. That's how governance should be. That is how governance should be. Yesterday alone, the NECO result has come out, and the 85% of Abians they passed NECO with a very good result. Unlike my state, Anambra, we used to be #1 during the time of P2B, but now we are nowhere to be found in that scale of preference. But still, they will be coming out to make noise. They will be coming out to tell us that this is we are no more. It is not a business as usual. You people have to wise up. Don't allow them to continue to deceive you from year to year. If you are 26 today, and after the election, before the person will get, you are 30. Look at the roads scattered from Awushio to Binio to Puma and everything. Even the Riverbank area, where I have been, no road, no single infrastructure. when there is downpour, you people will be in a mess. And we have a governor that will be driving in that state, parading himself as a governor, parading himself as a wise person. So you people should be very, very careful on who to elect. For me, out of the whole candidate, I would tell you categorically that Olumide Atta is the best choice among all the three, because he has done that while he was the NBA chairman. He has done almost all the offices he has occupied before now. He has shown character, he has shown competence. So I'm not saying that he is the best in Edo State, but for all I know that he can do that agenda that Labour Party has. He will follow the footsteps of Governor Lesoti. I know that once Peter Obi is involved, if Peter Obi is not sure of that man, he will not be coming out to say all manner of good things about him. Though we know that politicians can be funny at times, they can change like a melon at times, but let's not just give this man that benefit of doubt. With the antecedent he has in his past record, let's give him that benefit of doubt and see what he can do. Yes, that's what I'm saying. See, so everybody has to wise up. It's just like the governorship and the local government. Local government election and the councilorship election that is coming up in Anambra State. We, the Anamberans, who have wised up, because the other time they told us that there are professors of economics, there are professors of this, that are going to turn Anambra State as Taiwan, Dubai of Africa. But here we are not even up to Asaba. Yeah? All the roads in Anambra State is dilapidated, and they are not doing. The worst part of it is that they are not doing anything about it. That's why I asked yesterday: is it that the federal government is no more giving Anambra State their allocations? Is it that the people that are used to collect the revenue generation, they are no more limiting the money they collected from people to the coffers of the government? And why is it that almost all the roads in the Anambra State is the same? They are not doing anything. What are they hiding for? If there is anything that is difficult in governance, the governance should be wise enough to tell their Nigerians, this is what is going on. This is what is going on. We should have patience for him to so time for him to fix things. But no, he did not. We are just living in the dark. You cannot drive your bike or your motor anywhere without having one problem or the other to fix in that particular vehicle. Is that how the governance should be? Security of life and property is even worse. When you go to your shop or you go to your business place, we are going back, you are at your own messy. At times you go home, at times you will indulge in all this kidnapping stuff of a thing, where they will demand ransom for you to be free. In a state that has several prominent Nigerians that have represented this country, where will I start? Is it from Zik? Is it from Emeka Nyoko? Is it from Chinua Achebe? Is it? There are many. There are many prominent Igbo indigenes that reside in Anambra State. Yet Anambra State is like one of the worst or the poorest states we have in Nigeria. Why? Why? Because of leadership, bad leadership. Like Peter Obi will always say, and the corruption, everything that is going on in this country is as a result of bad leadership. The leaders that does not have empathy, the leadership that does not even know where the essence of governance. They don't know even the essence of governance. Because I know that the essence of the number one priority of a government is to save their lives and the property of their citizens. But our own is different. If you complain, they will find you and hang up one allegation on your head. I said this particular election, this particular Anambra State local government and council will not be business as usual. They will never come and impose any person on us. We, the Anambarians, we know who will want us to be in our local government, and we have to vote those people that we know that are capable to lead or to hold whatever revenue that is coming from Abuja to do the minor work that should have been done by the state, since he has been collecting the revenue without doing anything. And any person, I sent I'm warning any person that will win local government, especially in the Nnewi where I reside. Any person that will win that election and he did not meet up to our expectation or the Nnewi indigenous expectation, let that person bear in mind that Nnewi indigenous, we will come for him because we know his house. We will come and demand for an explanation. So if he is not prepared to do the job, it's better he quit. If he's the one that will be in the the one that Godfather will be in his payroll for 4 years, he will be paying the Godfather until 4 years, and we start. He better not come out to contest, because we will not take it lightly with anybody. We start to go to Nnewi roads. There is no road in Nnewi. There is no road in Onitsha. There is no road in the Mukobose. There is no road in the Oboho. There is no road scattered all over Anambra State. And we have a governor that is claiming to be a professor of economy. So it's a pity. That's why I said that the Edolites, you should wise up. I will not ask you, like I said before, I will not ask you to vote anybody. But I know that my own candidate, my preferred candidate, if I'm an Edolite, my preferred candidate is only me. They haven't studied their antecedent, their past history, and even the campaign promises they made. Which one is more realizable and others? So we have to be very, very frank in what we are doing this time around. Vote, protect your vote. Make sure they transmit the vote in real life, and make sure that the copy of a certified copy they gave to you people match with the one they took to the correction center before you go home. Apart from that, they will never go and sleep. If you leave and go out, they will stay manipulated. They go still regam. Tomorrow that result where you see, where you did there, where they write, you go see say another thing, now you go see. So you have to be there. Make sure that the result is well handled, called before going home. By the grace of God, Nigeria will be a better place. We will still continue to hold them accountable. We have to take our country back. We have to take our state back. We have to take our local governments back. Enough is enough. We have suffered a lot in this country. We have to take our country back. Thank you very much for watching this video. Until I come your way next time. Thank you and bye now.